Okay, so now I've reached the end of this, the opposite side from where I was, and I've just walked a few feet from the corner from which I turned, okay? From which I came, that it was from this way. I came from that way. Okay, so now I'm turning. Okay, this over here, that's an apartment building, and over there, those are townhouses. Those are townhouses. Okay, there's some in the back. Alright, so now I'm going to turn around. Okay, and turn around and I'm going to keep... Oh, here comes another streetcar. If you'll notice, guys, this streetcar here, it's okay, some of the streetcars are doubly long, right? So they'll have like, I guess what you have like an accordion kind of attachment in the center. So the one that just passed was not one of those. But this one is. It's got an accordion in the center. Okay, watch. You see it? Right? Okay, so that was, I'm glad it came by. Okay, so the first streetcar that you saw did not, it was just like a single streetcar, and the second one that we just saw, that one had the accordion to fit more people. So here's the McDonald's that we saw on the other end of this block. Okay, and these are the apartment buildings that we were looking at from that way. Oh, look, here's a nice doggy. Nice person going for a walk. So many people in Toronto love their animals, just like a lot of you over there in different parts of the world. You love your animals, so thank God for that. Oh, that passed by really quickly. By the way, that was that truck over there that just passed by. That, sorry for the shaking. That is a Wheel-Trans. It is a Wheel-Trans vehicle, also owned by the Toronto Transit Commission. All right. I wonder why they're going so slow. So yeah, there's the accordion. Okay, so I'm gonna keep going, and here's some more apartment buildings. And oh look, I think that's a parking enforcement. Parking enforcement or police. No, it's parking enforcement, not police. Parking enforcement. It is the the person who gives you the tickets. But over here, I've never heard of any kind of trouble that parking enforcement people get. I don't know. Like, we never, that show, guys, for you guys in the US, right? There used to be, that parking enforcement. I forget what it's called. We don't get it here anymore. I used to watch it all the time. I enjoyed it. So all those stories, all those, that documented harassment that the parking officers get, it's violent and it's so dangerous, and that does not happen here. At least it's not, I've never heard of that happening in Canada. It's just insane. People going crazy just because they're getting a ticket for being in an area where they were not. There's a reason why there are rules and all kinds of regulations and laws, because it helps. If we all follow the laws, then it helps to make everyone's life easier, right? Because, like, for example, if you need a parking space where you have, you're required to have like a handicapped parking, and then there's a person there who doesn't need that space, right? That makes life harder for the person who needs it. You know what I'm saying? So if you're gonna get a ticket and complain about it because you were in an area where it clearly says only parking, parking, I don't like that word handicapped, right? I don't like that word, but anyway, but that's what it says. If you're there, then you deserve it. You deserve a ticket. And if I was a parking enforcement officer, I would not stand there and argue. I'd just give them the ticket, and then I'd leave. I don't have time for that nonsense. Don't have time for it. Okay, so we're getting close to where the church is, and I hate jaywalking. I hate it. I don't really normally do it as often, but this is a park for the building here where the people live, and for the children. Parking. I mean parking. Listen to me, parking. Play place, an area for the kids. Okay, so the church that I'm going to. Okay, by the way, that's a dry cleaners place over there. Dry cleaners. We used to go to the dry cleaners, but not anymore. Okay, so the church is on that end, down over there, and I'm going to use this I'm gonna go to the lights. So I'm gonna stop right here, and then I will start up again when I get to the lights.